boys. He's all yours.
Zoom in. Scan is good. Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof.
Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sav and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me.
Image received on our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. Ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case. Should I say Jess Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll get through security, no problem.
Of course, we would prefer Princeton, but at least Harvard will keep it.
Keep moving, please. Things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Have a good night. Hi, I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive.
I'm just telling you.
So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the plan. Find Seth.
There you are. Come join me at table 14.
Take a seat. Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. The senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna. The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this. I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. When the senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it put McKenna in a real bad mood. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage. He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past. He's been surveilling the senator since I got here. Not in a friendly way. Maybe you can find out why. Come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here. Lots of smiling through gritted teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
Don't you think having an air authority is important? Clinton would be running a country, not a convenience store. Mr. Fruitfuls and I came so close to winning the Westminster Counterpart Auction. May you be the year of salvation.
that Pope say something like that earlier? I told you.
I get done what needs to be done. I told you. I said, I don't worry fine if I'm too busy worrying whether I'll be in the game, you know?
My stomach is growling.
Is that a joke or is that the name of the pie?
It's a real pie. They named the berry after Marion County, Oregon.
I'd have to pass on that. What? The pie didn't do anything wrong.
Still, an unfortunate name to share.
One more, please. A journalist. Weren't you told that my husband and I aren't doing interviews or photos? I am not my husband's keeper, nor his secretary. I'm his wife, even if that routinely slips his mind. Off the record. How quaint. My dear, what or who my husband is doing is hardly a secret. If you want access to the senator, follow the trail of drool until you reach the pretty little thing half his age. Check the auction hall. That's where I last saw his aide.
Aid could be our ticket to a photo op with McKenna.
Her name is Anne Johansson. Not my type, but I can see why she has the senator's eye.
I don't know. The whole situation's a mess, if you ask me. 1 point. It's not one. Can you believe it? I wouldn't if I hadn't seen it. If you'd asked me before the game, I would have said the Giants stand a chance.
I'll distract the attendant. Look for a navy overcoat, gold buttons. I'll make sure you aren't interrupted.
Hey, I mean, hello. Sorry, I was just... Oh, you want your coat? No.
What's taking so long, Case? Not sure how much more of Sev's small talk I can take.
Of course. One moment.
We're in the middle of a conversation. You can't just barge in on us.
Okay.
Lee Grisham, head of security for Aldrine Energy. He's ex-Navy, SEAL Team 6.
We've got to find this guy.
According to his file, he wears glasses with one dark lens. Take his picture, and I'll confirm identity.
Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
Still can't believe Norwood botched a field goal so bad. He handed the game to the Giants. Single-handedly. I bet they took it back to the locker room. There isn't proof. Amnesty International verified. Definitely bench is a growing for sure. Best to put it big down is when it comes to big problems. What gives us being the greatest goddamn country that
Nothing yet on my end.
It's bound to happen. Otherwise, we just one day blow each other to smithereens.
I've lived my whole
Stunning
life.
architecture.
The threat of
So much culture. So much history.
Got a cousin who lives in Sicily.
Excuse me. Do I know you? I bet if you look hard enough, you'll find someone else to badge your puff piece. Your editor, right? I've seen plenty of newspaper chumps, and you ain't one of them. So you want to get close to the senator? I can make that happen, but first, you need to do something for me. I got it on good authority that the senator stole some, let's call it sensitive information from the people I work for. We think he's having it smuggled inside something from tonight's silent auction. Find this for me? Senator McKenna will find some time for you. I'll make sure of that. Keep in touch.
Guess we're going on a scavenger hunt.
There are specialized machines for the silent auction that let guests bid throughout the night. They'll be connected to a computer. Access that. You'll be able to see what everyone bid on.
Last time I checked, we're in a recession. So many bad decisions, lies, and deceit. I'll stick to cherry pie. It's more American.
There's nothing more American than a political scandal.
Oh, please. This is different. The man's in prison.
Nobody
Front, please. Remember that he has glasses with one dark lens. Not our guy.
There isn't very much of the Berlin Wall left. Most of it's torn down, destroyed.
Checkpoint Charlie, gone.
On top of that, Russia continues to shift to market economy. More and more countries are breaking off the Soviet Union left and right. Nothing left. And much to complain about. This is in 84.
You found
It's
him.
been the same
Lee
since.
Grisham, no doubt about it. He just checked his pager.
Stay on him, Case.
And public morals vary by state.
But the dancing in question was not obscene, not even provocative.
But it isn't meaningful either. Ballet is modern.
Case, over here.
The one with the pigeons in the staircase? That's the one I watched. Did you hear they finally got artists like
Time to use the mic on that camera of yours. Act like you're taking pictures. Over there, that's the senator's aide. She and her mystery friend seem to be having a very serious
Audio is
conversation.
clean. Maintain focus.
It's not any riskier now than it will be later.
I'm not worried about risk. I'm worried about the reward.
We'll get his money.
I'm telling you, if we just wait for the election, we can squeeze way more out of him.
And I'm telling you, his wife knows about me.
We're leaving money on the table.
Look, if we tell him about the tape tonight, he'll panic, pay anything. But if we don't make our move now, we won't get any money. Just trust me. Here, take the valet ticket. Go get the tape.
Losing signal. I'll get it in a few minutes.
Blackmailing the senator with sex tapes. Can't beat the classics.
Do I look like a scientist?
Anything but.
That'll give us some serious leverage on McKenna. Nab his valet ticket and get the keys to their car. Then grab the goods.
Go. I'll keep an eye on the gun.
But that's not enough to be censored.
Once you have the ticket, take it to the valet outside.
Approval is strong until gas prices go up.
I care about facts, promise.
He just paged me a location.
Jackpot. Grab that pager case.
I'll head there momentarily. Just want him to sweat a while. Not a problem, sir. If we lean on him enough, he'll tip over. Christ, another mess to clean up.
But that's not enough to
Once you have the ticket, take it to the valet outside.
He knows good and well how deep Aldrain's pockets go. He just paged me a location.
Jackpot. Grab that pager case.
I'll head there momentarily. Just want him to sweat a while. Not a problem, sir. If we lean on him enough, he'll tip...
The cloak and dagger is always so inconvenient. Give me a moment to translate. There. It says Diner Kitchen 5 minutes. Checking the blueprints. Looks like there's a diner in the West Hall.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
We got a problem. Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game over. So watch your ass. The senator's in the back of the diner. Don't keep him waiting, Case.
Departed, sir. This area is for authorized personnel only.
Heads up! You're not Grisham. Have a seat. Nice camera. You some kind of a reporter? So, what's your angle? Another corporate stooge. You guys just don't know when to quit. There is nothing your rich kids club can offer that I don't already have or can't get on my own. Are you fucking threatening me? How's this for a threat? Either your boss backs off, or I start backing every energy regulation bill that reaches my desk. Let's send this app home with a party favor to remember what we talked about tonight. Something ugly to look at in the mirror. Boys, he's all yours.
Zoom in. Scan is good.
Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
I marked the roof sterile on your map. Take a look.
The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site. You lost? Look for the shop in the southwest corner of the main hall. There's a way to the roof and back.
There's some rent-a-cops on the roof. Just doing their job, so steer clear of them.
Marshall and I will meet you in the mechanical room.
Once you're on the roof, look for a fixed ladder. Remember what Marshall said, stay out of sight. Keep low and stick to the shadows. Have you reached the mechanical room yet?
Another one? I think you smoked half my pack, buddy.
Yeah, well, I'm quitting tomorrow.
We're almost there.
Inside the mechanical room, you see a wall-mounted hatch. That's the elevator shaft.
Put your hands up, slowly. Got a 1014 and R1, requesting backup.
10-4.
Now just stay calm, and no one's gonna get hurt.
Do we have a problem here?
Sir, I just found...
Why don't you just let us do it? That's one hell of a hit.
Not taking any chances.
1023. Backup's on the way.
1022 that. It's taken care of.
Copy that.
The bag's for you, Case. You're underdressed. I'll keep watch until I hear from you two.
Climb in, Case. You ready to do this or what?
Have fun down there.
Remember, clean and quiet, no one gets hurt. Get in, get Adler, get out. Here we go. No turning back now. Hit the scanner case.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the Senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Oh, shit.
Please help. They took me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
Must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet. I'll use that security room to see what we're up against. If you want to go in guns blazing, I got your back. Your call, Case.
Major situation ahead. Multiple targets, hostages. Be careful. Careful, Case.
Something's off.
That silencer should come in handy. Clean kill. No one saw you. I'd avoid that main room if I were you. You're a ghost. Keep going.
Hear me now? I can't wait. Don't. Starting to get the picture yet? Don't be a hero. Heroes die. There's too much shit.
I'm seeing two Pantheon in the room ahead.
See all the perks? Fuck, man, just got
Nice and quiet. Keep it up.
No, orders are to clean house, and that's what we're gonna do. Sure, man. I'll keep trying.
Clean kill. No one saw you. room on the left. Look for anything that could get you to the other side. Maintenance shafts, vents, whatever.
All clear. Copy that. Keep me updated. Got it. I'm in. Damn. What'd you find? A list. The list. Real names and cover names. Jackpot. Hey, what about the guy we're after?
I'm at the door, Case. Waiting on you.
Contact him! Someone's return fire! I got you!
Now it's on.
Damn, that's a lot of door. And Adler's on the other side. Felix, you sure if we fry the power box, it'll pop the locks?
Assuming these schematics are accurate, yes.
And let's see if your high-tech toy is up to the task. Bust out that bomb on wheels case. You freak this lowrider out with anything else?
I did install a short-range taser. Not very powerful, but strong enough to stun.
Case, look. Adler, in the cell.
How much more time do they need in there?
I don't know, but something's going on in the front. Someone playing hero. You gotta wrap this up.
To the right of the door. Look for a red light.
Is it just me? Get eyes on that. Copy that. Go check that.
Copy. Go find it. Check it out and report back.
Found an enemy. Got an enemy.
You spotted. Step on it.
Over here. Fire. Loading up. Got a visual? They're hiding. Punch. They're in the open.
Help me out. Go, go, go. We're here to help.
Guess Wood's got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. You better be right. Sev, we got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashes up here.
Great. You good to go?
Am now.
Pantheon storming Capital Station. They're coming for you.
Now what?
Elevator shaft's the only way out. Backup's got a ride waiting for us. What the hell is this? Who the hell is that?
Pantheon, one of their elites. He's throwing traps.
cover!
Stay low until that beat goes down. Big guns after you, Adler. How's that feel?
Like progress.
Up through the service hatch. You two first. I'll give you a boost.
Easier coming down. Here. Almost home free. Ah, look out! Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
You said you had backup earlier. Who'd you find crazy enough to pull a stunt like this?
Real upstanding citizens.
I bet. They're down.
We got stairs, people. Keep your heads on the swivel. After you, Case. Almost out. Come on. Said we're ready for exfil. What's the play?
No play. This place is surrounded by cops. We can't reach you.
God damn it. You guys see the Great Escape? We will. If we can't outgun them, we outrun them.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Ever do anything like this before?
No. But I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets. Get ready!
Pantheon, 10 o'clock.
Keep them off me!
This is Arrow.
It wasn't us.
Troy?
They hit the place before we got through the door. Tore it apart.
Jesus, Troy, you're talking about Capital Station? It is all hands on deck here. What the hell happened?
We busted Adler out.
You broke into a CIA black site to free Russell Adler. Are you out of your mind?
Something's going on, Jane. Something big. Okay, Adler was right.
The agency is compromised.
You're sure it's not Adler?
No, but the guys that hit the black site?
They weren't friends of his.
What guys?
It was the Pantheon. Same group that showed up out of nowhere in Kuwait.
There's no way that they can know about the black site unless someone inside the CIA is feeding them intel. Someone high up.
Is it Livingston?
Maybe.
Listen, Troy. They are pinning the attack on you, all of you. Woods, Case, Adler. You're on Interpol's most wanted list. Red notices all around.
Yeah, I got the picture.
I can help.
No, it's better if you're insulated from the blowback.
Spare me tonight in shining armor shit, Troy.
You want to help? Keep digging. Look into Livingston.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
Thanks. And Jane.
Yeah.
Don't trust anyone.
A liability? Seriously?
You'd never pass for Delta.
An interpreter then? You don't even speak Arabic. Wasting my breath.
I'm not taking a vote here. Okay, you're staying back. I want you here with Felix and Woods.
Well, if you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around. I'm going out.
Let her go.
Moving on. Adler, you sure that's all the lie we told you? Before you executed him?
You're in my world now, Marshal. Gonna have to grow up fast.
I'm listening.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of a technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets cover in facilities. Hussein gets access to an experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No. Only they're calling it the Cradle.
The Cradle.
Cradle.
It's in Iraq right now.
Presumably. Alawi said it was in transit to a remote palace. Demonstrations taking place in a bunker underneath.
Hussein is a world-class collector of palaces. There are many on this map alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Yes. This one.
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
I'll take these.
Enjoy them, I brought them for you.
Figured. You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Don't want you raising your standards.
Well, there's never been a better time to be cheap as hell.
Hey.
Yeah.
Listen, I understand that in your own Adler-ass way you invited us to this place. Maybe you've got squatters' rights, but don't much care.
You got a point?
What I do care about, what I need you to understand is that this here is my team. You need us more than we need you, okay? We broke you out of that black site, and I just need an excuse to send you back. Bottom line, you're a stranger to me. All I got on you is your reputation, and it ain't all roses, Adler.
But you don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be best if you do, for you and your team.
I'll be the judge of that.
Ooh, a contest. So exciting. Should I get a ruler? By the way, Adler, I'm still waiting to get paid.
I had a little something stashed for you upstairs, but it seems I was robbed while on vacation.
Nah, you just loaned it to us. Forgot to tell you's all. Surprise.
I just think you and I should spend some quality time together. We should get plenty in Iraq.
My thoughts exactly.
Poor Savati. The nightlife around here is limited to owls and jackals.
Sup, Case? Adler expects everyone to Michael Jordan when he says jump, but I don't do no questions asked. Cat knows a lot more than he lets on. You've heard the rumors. Adler's a wildfire. Burns through whatever's in his way if he gets the job done. Thing is, I'm not dancing to that tune. We're putting an end to the Pantheon and getting out of this thing alive. Tell me about it. Woods is really maxing out his credit on this one. But he's got a hell of a large line of it. Figure in this line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in its potential. Still do, despite everything. After Capital Station? Hell, I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is. He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley. Maybe he was the mole behind Panama, too. If it wasn't Adler, someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way. I don't know, man. Can't say it all adds up.
Later. I've known Adler since Nam. Give it 20 years. He'll grow on you.
So, here we are. I'm sure he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down. I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson. He was one of the casualties back in Panama. Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called? Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown, maybe transnational, but American-dominated. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western-trained, English-speaking. They know how to think like us, which makes them especially dangerous. After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89, got Hudson and Mason killed, Woods injured. All bullshit. When I skipped town, I went silent on him, on everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal. Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided not to get on that plane. I've been in contact with Alawi since the beginning of the year. He wanted a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a Minister of Defense, his value is high, and he knew it. After coalition forces attacked, well, his timeline changed. I was to meet him in Kuwait and supply passage through Europe. Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans.
Great talk.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.